but they was repainted over.
Okay.
You know, every few years just to keep it up. A lot of these names and stuff that you see on the wall, it's a lot of the homies, you know what I'm saying, rest in peace. Come on, my boy, goddamn, my boy. And we can walk around, walk through the units a little bit.
You want to start now?
Yeah, we start.
Is this where they shot the Kendrick music video? A different part?
Yep, right there in the middle of the field.
Oh, okay.
That's where they had the concert too. The TDE concert, the toy drive and shit like that.
Damn, they came right here, tapped in.
Yeah. How many people that shit had again, babe? How many people it said came to the TDE concert?
All right, My Hot Minute Man, #1 blog in the universe. Tapped in all the way from Denver, all the way to Watts, California, man, with Shybelligerent, one of the hottest upcoming artists in LA right now, man. What's the word?
Well, duh. It's Shybelligerent. Hey, man. Tap in, man. Hey, shout out. Mile High Minute. Said that right?
Yes, sir. Yeah,
hey, it's a tongue twister.
Nah, some people be saying it wrong.
It's a tongue twister, but I've been f***ing with you for a minute, man. I'm glad you tapped in, man.
Hell yeah, I appreciate it.
It's all love.
I know we originally tapped in, what, like 2-3 years ago. I think you came out to Colorado. You did that song with Savvy. I think that was, I could be wrong, but around 25K on YouTube, maybe even more, like 30-40K.
Yep, about 30K.
Yep, that Colorado to Cali, that was dope. Just hearing y'all sounds come together.
Right.
Caught my eye right away. I was like, okay, I'm gonna follow bro and see what's going on. And then felt like ever since then you've just really been up, especially like the past like year or two, man. So let's talk about it, man. So you originally born and raised right here? Yeah.
Really, originally born and raised, Los Angeles, California, Watts. Man, this is my area right here. Just the neighborhood, man. From childhood homies to family to friends to it all, man. This is where it's at. This is heart. It's the Mecca. It's the Mecca, man. This is where it all happens. This is where the magic happens.
Hell yeah.
It's my boy right here, GG, man.
Just
big CEO, executive GG.
Omega, you know what I'm saying? We dropping like it's hot, man. Look out for that Audi video dropping any motherfucking day.
When you see G, you see me. When you see me, you see G.
You feel me?
Like that.
Do you make music too, or you more like the management behind the scenes?
I with the music and shit.
Okay.
Now I don't like the word manager, but I be pushing the homies and shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
A few people around here I be, you know what I'm saying, supporting and pushing and shit. Right. Our little platform. You feel me? We going on LMK, man. We spitting this shit out right now. You know what I'm saying? Me and my Shy, you feel me?
Hell yeah. So you born and raised here, man. It looks like, well, I see the Top Dog Entertainment, TDE, man. Were you at the show that just happened? Or
yeah. I performed. This was my second year performing.
Okay.
I performed last year. That was my first year.
Oh, it's a yearly thing here.
Yeah, It's a yearly thing. It's a yearly thing, but it goes up every single year. They always have different major artists. Like this year, they had SZA, of course Kendrick came out, you know, J-Rock from right here too, man. You know, that's my boy. He came out, he popped out. And you had people like YK Oasis, ain't that his name?
Osiris, man?
Osiris, there we go. Okay, Osiris, man, he popped out. You had Glorilla, Glorilla popped out, man. You had a big few names.
Lefty was here,
Yeah, you had a few good names that popped out and performed, man. Went up.
Hell yeah, man.
But yeah, this is my second year. It was nice. It was dope, man. Performing in front of 15,000 people, all in fact right here. Show 'em. Imagine 15,000 people all squeezed in right here.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. It was dope though. It was dope.
I see all the Lakers stuff. They came and built this court.
Yeah, they actually sponsored it.
Kobe's wife did. Oh yeah.
Kobe's wife actually helped put this together with the Lakers, man. Lakers and TDE. You know, Top Dog. You know, Top Dog always doing something for his community. Even with that right there, what you looking at it inside the gate, that's the football field.
Okay.
So we done got with the Rams for that.
Okay.
So the Rams then came in, man, and put in the football field for us, and
it's a lot of work that's been done.
There's something beautiful afloat.
Hell yeah. Okay, so excuse me, you know, coming from out of state, I'm not all the way up. So if I ask a quote unquote dumb question or something, excuse me.
Nah, you good.
But who's like some of the most, I guess, famous people from Watts, from these apartments, like, you know, talk to them?
Well, first, like I said, you got J-Rock.
Yeah.
J-Rock, man, you gotta give him his flowers, man. It's a legend. He a legend, man. He a legend that did it one of the best ways that he did it.
Yeah.
Y'all can't forget, man, Kendrick Lamar originated from right here too, man. That viral freestyle that you seen.
Yeah.
The bird trying to eat our food. Project birds, man, just like the Project babies.
Yeah. So Kendrick was born. Was he raised here?
That's the. Oh. You done threw the weed. Damn.
Oh, they just cooling up there. I just noticed.
Oh, nah, hey, look at them. Yeah, you gotta get that shit. You gotta put that shit in the car.
They plotting on your shit.
Yeah, you gotta throw that in the car.
You gotta walk through there and throw that in the whip. That's crazy.
So
Kendrick. If y'all remember the first viral freestyle video that he did when he had the big old all white pro club, right? It was the oversized
in front of the gym. When all them niggas was rapping,
the buildings in the back was all white and black. These the same buildings. They just painted them.
Okay.
But that was his viral moment, man. When Top Dog bring him out, man, he freestyled, man, and been going up there. So
around the time he was hype man for J-Rock. Yeah.
Exactly. You got my boy Killer Twan, man. Killer Twan been out here stepping. All money in, man. Nipsey Hussle actually signed him, man, and put him on. And he actually had Nipsey here right there at Hawkins Burgers.
And
Hawkins Burgers right across the street. Yeah, my boy Gigi was right there. He was right there. He was right there, man, seeing everything unfold in life. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we got some big names and some big steppers coming right up out of here, man. Right about the projects.
And now Shy, you know, it's on Shy right now. So
yeah, man.
Yeah. He next up. Yeah, he next up.
It's on Shy right now. So we rolling this shit out. You know what I mean? It's all about the rollout, man. Shout out my boy D-Mac, man, on everything.
And shout out D-Mac, man, my manager D-Mac. Hey, he also be putting in work,
on
man.
everything. D-Mac always working hard, man.
All steppers on the team.
I think my boy in Belize or something right now. He back.
Belize, okay.
Yeah, sometimes. That
nigga was on a boat like fighting alligators or something.
Yeah, they squeaking. But so,
they like,
has it always kind of been like this as far as like these projects being this like famous and well known and stuff? Like, are you used to it now? Like,
I mean,
basically growing up here.
Yeah, let's be real. The whole world know about these projects.
Yeah.
You see superstars,
you know what I'm saying?
All year, every year around this month.
It's the best of the best. Even just come just to visit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Something like a tourist attraction or something.
Just to go to Hawkins.
Just to go to Hawkins, man. Hawkins is the tourist attraction.
Oh, every day.
You got people coming out of state just to try the best burger in LA.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And they accept DPT.
I'm gonna have to go tap in out there, man. But is it so? Have you noticed a change though? I guess from when you were young to now, or is it pretty similar? Pretty much like it's always kind of been like this.
It's always been like this. It's something we used to. We really be. You know what I'm saying? Whoever we see is the next best up, man. We get all behind them, man, and just boosting up to make sure he up there. And that's just what we do. Is whoever putting in the work, whoever want to put in the work, whoever showing the progress is putting in the work. Man, the whole hood, the whole community get up behind them, man, and push them. We'll push them till we get to the top.
We always had talent around here, like OFTB. They was signed to Death Row back in the day. So we always had something going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
around here, we always had something going on.
All right.
So let's talk about how you got into the rap game and stuff. Like, what inspired you to start rapping, and you know what I'm saying? Just talk about that a little bit.
With me, I grew up around music. My family is all about music. I was raised by my grandma and grandpa. My grandma, she was into gospel music. She loved gospel music. That's all you heard in the house. And my grandpa, he was the type to have surround sound, and you know what I'm saying, in his car and in his man cave. He listened to jazz, reggae, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. He ain't even like hip hop. know what I'm saying? So that was a whole, I had 2 different type of genres of music, 2 different type of styles of music. And on top of my dad, you know what I'm saying? My dad was the hip hop head.
Yeah.
So, you know, I had a little bit of everything and felt a little bit of everything and was interested in it all to the point where I just put it all together, man, and make it make sense.
Okay.
So I started music off of life, you know what I'm saying, situations. It started out as a poem. I was a kid though. I want to say about third grade, my first poem. First poem I ever put together. Eventually, later down the line, it turned into a rap. Just went up from there.
Okay. Now with your sound is like, you could tell you from LA for sure, but it's different. Like there's something unique about it. Like it's your wordplay, it's how you go about it. You know what I'm saying? Right. Describe it a little bit. Like how did you kind of come up with your sound? Because it's like a lot of times you could, oh, he sounds like this person, but with you it's like you can't even really do that because you're so unique. You know what I'm saying? Right.
See, that came from the sauce. That came from, you know, it's what a lot of people do right now, trying to sound like they inspirations, trying to sound like who they like, trying to sound like what's going on.
Yeah.
I had my time when I tried to sound like Lil Wayne. I tried to sound like, who else? Bow Wow, once upon a time. You know what I'm saying? Eminem.
Yeah.
You know, I tried all their styles. And eventually I was like, if I can imitate them as easily as I can, then it should be simple and easy for me to just be able to just put it all together and make my own way.
Right.
So that's the reason why when people say I can't even think of nobody to compare them to is because I put everybody in one.
Right.
So, but you'll never know. You'll never know, man. You'll never know. It's the authenticity on top of that, like what I talk about. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of what a lot of artists don't like.
It's very vulnerable. I feel like like, and that's not a bad thing. Like you're real open about your feelings and like the shit you've been going through. It sounds like.
Right, exactly, and that's something people is afraid to do. People are afraid to do that.
Talk on the intro song.
You want it? Should we get him in there?
Yeah. Put his ass on the intro or something.
That's cool.
Give his ass a skit.
Yeah, I got you.
Man, we giving that nigga a skit. Get that nigga a straight skit, man. You don't do no rapping, man. What's going on with him?
All right. Well, first, what brought you, you know, just to connect with my audience a little bit, what brought you out to Denver for a little bit when you did go out there and work with Savvy and stuff?
Shit, with that was just a runaway from the city.
Trying to get away from here a little bit?
Trying to get away from here. That was the city not f***ing with me. People ain't f***ing with my music. My own people not f***ing with my music.
Yeah. That
was really, okay, so you know how on TV, and I met a handful of people that really do actually do this in real life, still up to today. Yeah. You know how on TV you got somebody from New York saying, man, I want to go to Hollywood.
Yeah.
They dropped everything they had.
Right.
Dropped everything they had, move out their apartment, all that, just to fly out to Hollywood and chase their dreams of being an actor, a director, or whoop-de-whoop, or whoop-de-whoop.
Right. That
was basically my situation. I was just done where I was at, even though this is quote-unquote Hollywood. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's just everybody he born and raised here don't really make it out.
Right. And it's like it's like you almost gotta leave to get that respect.
Exactly.
And a lot of times people don't take you serious until you bounce.
Exactly.
I feel that. Yeah.
And I ain't know nothing about the Colorado music scene at all. I just knew I wanted to go to another state and just go up and see if the people on the outside fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? And see if it's me or if it's them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I got a lot of people. Family born and raised in Colorado, Denver, Colorado. Okay. They've been out there for years. So I went out there, like I said, for about 8 months. And the first thing I did when I touched down was get a job. You know what I'm saying? Get a job so I can't book studio time. Like I said, I strictly went out there to run away and do music. Run away and do music. So this is how the 100 Pack Savvy feature went. I was in a car with my little cousin. We was just going to a grocery store. Yeah. She was playing her music and stuff like that, and 100 Pack Savvy was in the playlist. I'm hearing it and it caught my ear. I'm like, ooh. Mind you, I researched Colorado rappers myself. They played the other few people, you know what I'm saying, when I came around, and they didn't really catch my ear. But when 100 Pack came on, I was like, Box Day Baby. I was like, I'm like, who? who is this? They was like, oh, this is 100 Pack Savvy, man. He popping out here and whoopty whoop whoop. He's one of the best. And I'm like, that's what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's what I'm looking for. So shit, I reached out to him. Man. Did my little shit, hustled my little dollars up at the little job I was doing out there.
Yeah.
I reached out to 100 Packs, seen how much the feature was. He told me to pay them right then and there. We met up at the studio. We actually met up in the studio and did that song, Cali to Colorado. Went in, did it. Did the music video, I want to say 2 weeks later, and dropped it.
Yeah.
Dropped it. And that's when that's how I found out about you too.
Yeah,
I was out there looking for blogs and stuff to post this, you know what I'm saying, to post a song and stuff like that, and whoopty whoop, and you was one of the first ones to post it.
Hell yeah, that's love.
You was one of the first ones to post it and help it go up, man.
That's love.
Help it go up out there, and that's why I say it's big respect up to you, because you helped it go viral.
Yeah.
You helped it go viral. Like I said, I ain't know nobody out there, and I needed a Colorado platform.
Right.
And once you posted it, the rest of them start grabbing along.
Right, yeah. That's love. That's how it goes. Respectfully, that's how it be. Yeah.
So,
it's same out here too. Shit, yeah.
That was the process, man. That was the process. I had to work for it, you know what I'm saying? And make it make sense. I had to make it make sense.
What I appreciate about what you said was that you were like open about how you invested. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like a lot of times in the rap game, people be they don't want to be real about who's paying who's what. You know, you don't got to go in on numbers.
Yeah, you don't.
But like, I feel like it's okay to invest in yourself. Someone commented on my post today and was like, "Oh, you paid for the promo." I'm like, how are you gonna get mad at an artist for investing in themselves? You know what I'm saying? So
that's the whole point. How else are you supposed to get yourself out there? That's like back in the day when people used to have to sell their own CDs out the trunk.
Right.
You had to get up, go find the area, and promote yourself. You had to pop out, open up your trunk, walk up to the person and say, yo, would you, it's my new mixtape, $5, would you give a chance to, that's what you used to have to do. It's the same thing. Only difference is we dealing with internet. Only difference is dealing with internet. I'm just going to I'm going to the blogs, paying them to hustle my single or my CD or my content and stuff like that. It's better if you ask me.
Right. And then
if you ask me, so why not take advantage of it? Because in the long run, it's all gonna, look, charge it to the game. It's gonna come back 10 times more.
And it will, because just as an example, if you didn't link up with Savvy and do that feature, we probably wouldn't even be doing this interview.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So
exactly.
Like you said, it all comes back. And
exactly.
Hell yeah. Okay. So and then you moved back out to Colorado after, Cali after that?
Yeah. After that, I felt like I was ready. Like I said, I went out there strictly for music, a cleanse, just get a different vibe, and that's exactly what I got. Man, I love Colorado. I love Colorado. It's beautiful. It's dope. The people, everything, man. Functions, the performances that I did. You know, I did a few performances out there too, and it was dope, man. The crowd be dope. Crowd be turned, man. I love Colorado. It ain't nothing but a vibe. Yeah. So once I felt like I got what I needed, you know what I'm saying, that energy and that free mind that I needed, I came back out here, and just continue where it left off at. Right. You know what I'm saying? Just went out here, came back out here, and just kept doing the same thing, looking for different artists, and continue to do content, continue to invest in myself, and reach out to all the vlogs out here, and actually do it, because it works. Right. It works, man. It works. And that's what you want to do. You want to flood yourself. You want to flood yourself to the point where everybody's seeing you. And I flooded that motherfucking internet in every way possible, and to the point where everybody finally see me, and now they hear what I'm saying. Hell yeah.
I want to get back on your story too, but real quick, what were some of like the similarities and differences between Denver and LA? Because a lot of people like compare the cities, and you know what I'm saying? From you spending a decent amount of time out there, like what do you think is pretty similar and different?
The difference is out there, everybody is a little more to themselves. So it's like, basically, you know what I'm saying, and hopefully I don't offend nobody, but you know, it's not bad offense at all, but it's like everybody is to themselves. They don't care about what's going on around. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If they to themselves, it's them, they family, which is a good thing, and that's why I say I love Colorado. And I love the people. Right. I love the people because everybody is like like, you know what I'm saying, all
Focused
about them,
that,
all about people, all focused on what they're supposed to be focused on. They got the priorities straight, let's say that.
Yeah.
So it's like when you got a random person trying to hustle or get anything that they want up off the ground, from music to directing to, you know what I'm saying, a business to anything.
Yeah.
It's like it's like trying to get people attention. That's the hardest thing. It's hard because it's like they kind of look away because they focused on them. They focused on them and theirs. If it ain't they family, it ain't. It's like,
yeah.
It's like, we see you, but alright. You know what I'm saying? So it's the support that they could have with each other, and then even people born and raised out there even say it was like, you know, it's our own support. We always put each other in the dirt, and I feel like me coming out there. I feel like me coming out there and clicking up with Savvy, open a lot of people's eyes out there. Like we just got to be open. Like,
no, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? We just got to be open to work with any and everybody, because that's what it's about. You got to expand.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's all about support. I supported him, he supported me, and that's how it's supposed to be.
Hell yeah. And when you came back out here, getting back into your story, like, I feel like you just been going really crazy the past couple years. I'll be seeing like random people, like, not random, but like big people like Whack 100 or whoever in the comments, you know what I'm saying? Like, what do you think it was that kind of took you to that next level and like started making these bigger moguls in hip hop like start to pay attention to you and stuff like that?
It was, if I can do it somewhere else, I can do it out here. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I'm born and raised here. I'm really born and raised Los Angeles, California, in the heart of Los Angeles, downtown at California Medical Hospital. That's literally the heart of Los Angeles, right before you get downtown. And how I look at it is, this is my city. You know what I'm saying? So if I can do it somewhere else and get the respect for somewhere else, then I demand respect out here. You know what I'm saying? So I just came out here and just went all in until the point where I demanded to be looked at. I demanded people to hear me, you know what I'm saying? And I did anything necessary to do it.
Okay, that's real. Could you give maybe like one piece of advice you would give to an artist that may have been in your shoes that you're like, hey, do this, you know what I'm saying, to get to that next level? Outside of like just demanding respect, like something that's real, like something tangible that someone could, you know, hold on to type.
The best advice that I can give, and the best advice I always gave myself, keep going, no matter what. No matter what. And when I mean no matter what, I don't care if you homeless, sleep in a car, you know what I'm saying? Keep going. Keep going. You know what I'm saying? Keep going. That's all. Keep going, keep posting, keep making that music, keep dropping, keep pushing, keep investing. Keep going no matter what situation you in. No matter what situation you in. You gotta keep going. It's the only way you're gonna hit. You keep rolling that dice. You keep rolling that dice, it's gonna hit. Look, just like the blood. Keep rolling that blood, it's gonna hit.
I thought you for real pulled out some dice for sure. I was like, what? Alright, man. Well, okay. I know we kind of touched on this a little bit earlier, but like, I want you to open up on the vulnerable side of you a little bit more with your music, and like what makes you so open with your music and not really like care, because I feel like a lot of rappers they'll open up about their feelings and stuff, but sometimes they won't go as far as you are because they might be worried about what other people thinking and stuff like that, you know. So what makes you feel like so okay to be open and stuff, and like how has that helped you feel like?
Because okay, I really go off my Instagram name. Been through it all, man. I've been through a lot. I've been through a little bit of everything. So with me and my situation is, I know at least 80% of the world I can reach out to. 80% of the world can feel what I'm talking about. 80% of the world can be inspired by me and what I've been through, because they've been through it too, thinking they alone. You know, I'm thinking they only 1%, not knowing there's somebody here for y'all, somebody here with y'all. So it's just, it's my purpose.
Yeah.
Say that, it's my purpose. know what I'm saying? My whole purpose is to reach out, man. Is to reach out. And the people from nothing, the people that been through it all, the people that, you know what I'm saying, struggling, and, you know what I'm saying, I just want to be an inspiration, man, and that person to be able to be like just push them, you know what I'm saying, and keep pushing. Because like I said, a lot of people been through it all, a lot of people been through things, but not a lot of people know that it's somebody else that been through it with them, because don't nobody talk about it.
Yeah.
I'm the one that's gonna talk about it and let y'all know I'm here with y'all. I'm here with y'all. Somebody there, but look, you can overcome it all. You know what I'm saying? When you put more into yourself, put God first, man, and just keep going.
That's real. All. That's good advice. Okay. Coming from a city like LA where, you know, obviously there's a huge rap scene, like some of the biggest stars have came out here, Tupac, Dre, Snoop Dogg, like the list goes on, and then you obviously have your newer generations. Do you feel like that makes it a little easier to make it in the rap game compared to a place like Denver where, you know, maybe we don't have those superstars coming out, or is it harder because now there's so much more competition out here? Like, how do you kind of look at it as an upcoming, you know, artist out the city?
Really, I feel like it makes it easier for everybody, because think about it, you got all these platforms, man. You just gotta use the platforms. You gotta use them. You gotta use every resource out here. It's too many resources. If you don't use a resource and invest, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. So like Colorado, yeah, maybe a lot of stars don't choose to go that way, and not a lot of events choose to be thrown down that way, like the Oscars and stuff like that. But that don't mean nothing. You gotta put yourself in front in those positions. Put yourself in front of the Oscars. Come down this way. You know what I'm saying? Come down this way. Network. Get up in there, man, and make them think that you from wherever you going.
Nah, for real. That's what we doing right now.
Straight up. Like
straight from Colorado.
Yeah. And this is what you gotta do. You gotta come. You gotta step out.
From the LA straight here.
Ontario. I should have went to LA. I went way too far. Yeah. I flew in. Yeah.
The Ontario airport.
I'm about to. Yeah, I fucked up. I should. Last time I came to LAX, it was way closer to everything. I fucked up.
Yeah, it was way closer. That's just right there. 25, 30 minutes.
Where it's at.
Yeah, I didn't realize until I got here. Well, because when you're looking at the map, you're like, oh, that's right next to LA. And then you get here, you're like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
No, but you got to remember, LA big as a motherfucker.
No, yeah, it's bigger. That's what it did for sure.
LA,
right.
So that's why everybody, like, even right now, everybody's saying, oh, it's burning. Everybody calling from Houston, New York, everybody like, man, you good? Ooh, you good? Yeah, we good. Shit, we in the ghetto. The ghetto not on fire.
Yeah. Hey,
shit.
That's why I was asking you, because I was sitting there.
I was like, as long as you don't go towards that way, we good.
I seen it on my way here for the first time. I seen the little like smoke coming out.
Yeah, man.
So you flew, right?
Yeah.
So can you see stuff from the air when you?
Not where I came in, but
if you came to LAX,
you probably would have seen it. Yeah. But it's like crazy because. And that's the same thing what happened with when the Venezuelan thing, like when they came out in Aurora and everyone out of state was hitting me up like, what's going on, y'all good? I'm like, man.
You can see the difference in the sky.
Oh no, for sure.
That's all smoke. It's hazy. From the light blue sky from there to from the bottom point right there. That's all.
Usually we can see mountains though, if we
Yeah.
Usually we can see mountains. We can see downtown and shit. Now we can't because of the smoke.
Oh, you can see down like from here?
Yeah.
You can
you can see hills and all that shit. But we can't
driving on the 105 and shit like
you can't see that shit
because of the drive right here on the 105. You gonna see nothing but smoke going towards that way, and that's the perfect view that you can get of the whole downtown, the whole city, all this, all this, the east, the west to downtown.
Especially if you coming on,
that's probably the best view.
Getting on the 110, you get that big ass.
Oh yeah, right there in the corner.
You get that big ass on Broadway and all that. You get all that. You gonna get a whole view of the east side right there in downtown.
Well, I'm glad that I still came because for a second I was like, man. These fires gonna mess it up. Like, you know, people ain't gonna want to work. They're gonna be, but like, I came out here. I'm like, you know, definitely condolences and like, I'm praying for the city. You know, if doing wrong, but I'm like, you know, you can still get work done. And
yeah, man, because that's a whole them whole ass cities, man, that's burning down.
Right.
I'm talking about whole cities burning down. Now that's new. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, I told you like it's regular to have fires and. know what I'm saying? Shit like big fires too. We normally do big fires, but for it to burn down the whole entire city, literally from banks to businesses to homes, neighborhoods, schools, everything wiped out. That's new. That's something crazy, man. So my condolences to LA, man. Pray for LA for sure.
It's sad. Like even in Colorado, we have fires sometimes in the mountains, but it's not like this. Like this is something different. I kept looking online, the news, trying to figure out like what's going on. But then if you watch too much, it's like you get too paranoid. You know what I'm saying? The news be getting you like overthinking. Me saying that as a platform.
Right. You see right here, it's sunny, it look beautiful, it's nice and this and that. But once you start going towards downtown, it's like sheesh. Sheesh. In there.
But yeah, man. Well, so yeah, definitely praying for y'all city, man, and appreciate you for still being willing to tap in and stuff. Is there like any other final thoughts or any last minute things you want to speak on, like anything like that?
I
wrote a couple questions, man.
No EP.
Oh yeah, anything new on the way? What's
Condescending Remarks dropping February 7th. February 7th, man. Condescending Remarks. This is a 6-song EP. All me, no features, man. We got producers like Red in the building. We got Scum Beats on there. We got Loda Gray. We got Beezy Time. It's dope. It's dope, man. So tap in. Condescending Remarks, February 7th. Dropping on all platforms.
Hell yeah, okay. Can I get a shout out for Mile High Minute one time?
Man, shout out Mile High Minute.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
Tapping in, man. Coming to the hood, coming to the Nickerson Gardens in Watts, California. Man, locked in.
Have you tapped in with, what other blogs have you tapped in with?
Just in general?
Yeah. Or like, I guess done interviews with and stuff like that.
Really? I mean, I've done a few interviews, but just old interviews. I can't even remember the names. I can't even remember the names. But really, the biggest one was Why Not Podcast. I did the Why Not Podcast. That was the most recent one. Either than that, I really haven't been doing interviews like that.
You haven't done no jumper yet or anything?
Nah, I haven't done no jumper yet. I was supposed to with Whack 100. You know, it's still gonna get locked in though. It's still gonna get locked in.
Is it kind of hard to get up there just because it's like?
Not really. It's whatever time they have. You know what I'm saying? Whatever time and whatever's going on. You know, I'd have bumped into Adam plenty of times. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who I am. We follow each other. You know what I'm saying? That's my boy. Shout out Adam. But you need to get me on that motherfucker no jumper.
No, for real. All right, man. Well, shit, I appreciate you. Make sure y'all hit that like button, comment down below. Your favorite part of the interview, your favorite Shybelligerent song. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button to stay notified when all these news drops, man. Mile High Minute, #1 blog in the universe. We out. Appreciate you.